Alright guys, welcome back for another video on HAIKYU Fly High, and today's video is gonna be about reviewing the three latest SSR memory and the last three SSR memories in fact. Now some of the way I say certain things in this video is gonna sound a bit weird. That's because I actually recorded in a single recording off the back of yesterday's video where I was talking about the three SSR characters, but I decided to chop off the video or the recording to two because the first one was already getting a bit too long. At the end of the video, I will also be doing something for Aran as well, okay? Now, before getting into all of that, we do have a brand new gift code as well. The gift code is going to be Fly Pumpkin, but rather than spell pumpkin with an I, you spell it with the number 1. Do redeem this as soon as possible because I believe it's only going to last for Halloween, obviously. So do use it up as soon as possible. You're going to get 1 UR ticket from this gift code. So Genji Mouse 1 increase receive and then afterwards increase power down. So it's very much of an all-rounder memory. Like I said, not many character should even be built that way. So that's kind of why this is not actually going to be that universal or that good. Then we end up with Aran's 1. This one is actually quite nice. It's actually going to be really, really nice for him. The main thing is that if you just putting on the likes of, let's say, Goshki's memory, it's gonna hit just as hard. So I don't see any reason of why you will be something dedicated for this. And the other thing is there are actually going to be two very good UR memory, which are universal. In fact, one of them is in right now, the one for Hoshiyumi. Or if you want to don't have the Hoshiyumi one, but you want to go for extra damage doing like team morale, etc., and also extra support ability, you can also put the UR version Bokuto's one on Aran Juro. So I guess what I'm trying to say here is that this memory is actually very good for Aran Juro. However, there are better choices for Aran Juro as well, especially in the UR memory section. So that's kind of why I don't really feel like this is a must summon. If you have the memory ticket to actually get this SSR, you're so much better off actually just summoning for the Hoshiyumi UR memory, okay, for the Wind Spiker slot. And then the last one, this one for Akagi. This one's not bad either because you are actually able to increase defense technique, which, like I said, is actually going to be a pretty hard thing for you to buff up. A lot of the liberal memory in this game are able to provide some kind of support utility. However, I believe vast majority of them only buff up your attack or offensive ability. I think this might be the only one which buff up your defensive capability. I'm going to double check on that, but definitely I do see there can be potentially some value for this. The other reason to also bear in mind is, like I said, for SP or UR memory for the liberal section, that is at least 2 or 3 months away. And in fact, the very first SP memory for liberal position is going to be the one for SP Nishinoya, which is not even that universal. So unless you are actually going to summon for SP Nishinoya, that is probably not actually going to be the best memory for you guys either. So there's definitely value to pick up an SSR memory for the liberal position. Obviously, you can get the one from the match streak shop instead if you want to save a bit of resources. However, if you don't want to get that one, then potentially this can be a good choice for you to at least get that SSR memory all the way at least for the next few months before you can then change it to an SP one. Okay, so that's going to be my view on the three memories. So that's everything I want to cover. Now let's just quickly do the summon. Now I lost 50-50 last time when I summoned on this, so I'm guaranteed one copy of Aran Juro when I do 70 summons. But I'm definitely going to do 120. One thing I do want to call out, once again, since on global may be different, but on JP and Taiwan, what I believe is that the select recruit right now doesn't actually have cumulative rewards, okay? So this may actually be one of the last time that you can actually get your cumulative reward. Now, obviously, this can be subject to change, so take this with a pinch of salt, because we already have seen examples where the cumulative reward on global is different to the cumulative reward on JP and Taiwan servers, okay? So global can definitely change things up. However, what I'm trying to say is that at least right now, we have no evidence the cumulative reward will definitely stay. So take that info however you want. But for me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get as much freebie as I possibly can while I still have the ticket. Okay, so let me just do the 120 summon now. So I can definitely get one in 70 pools. So it's just going to be whether or not I get it early. And then afterwards I can do, well, I will still have enough for another 50. Oh, well, I got it early. I needed 70 to guarantee him, and I got it in just 20. Wow. Nice. So now I'm guaranteed one other SSR as well. My luck with SSR is very good in this game, I have to say. You are, to be honest, I was very lucky with Hoshiyumi this time around as well. But SSR, my luck is just off the charts. Oh, that was early as well. Okay, so I can do another 100 summons, and I only need 70. So I'm still going to keep Aran as the one I want because he's kind of like the only one I cares out of the choices right now, the 3 choices. Hopefully we don't lose the 50-50, but let's see. That's the other thing I'm not too sure, which is the whether or not the 50-50 pity is going to continue into the new form of select recruit. It has been such a long time since that happened on JP and Taiwan, which I honestly can't remember how it was done now, how it transitioned. Again, that was what 40 summons. I'm not going SSR. Okay, let's see who I got then. Akagi, okay. I mean, it's not the ideal one, but it's better than Ginjima. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Well, I need to do. I can do 60 summons more, and I can get another character in 76. I can get Aran in 76. So, with some luck, I may even be able to pick up another copy of Aran. Let's see whether we can get it early again. Okay, this looks like it's not gonna happen. This is the last pool. I think that was the last pool. Nope, this is the last pool for me. Okay, still not there. I do have tickets back though. You know what? Should we just go for it? I kind of want to go for it because I don't know whether or not this pity will carry over. If this pity doesn't carry over, then I'm kind of wasting my pity here, right? You know what? I'll have a ticket. I'll have enough. Let's just do another 10 pool here. Still not got it. I'm actually gonna hit pity for this one. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna get it. I don't want to waste the pity in case it doesn't carry over. Once again, I don't know how this is going to happen on global, so do whatever you want with this info. I am personally not going to take the risk of this pity, because I was only 16 away, right? So I definitely don't want to take this risk of this not landing anywhere. Oh, I might actually go to pity for this. 2 pools left. Come on. Can we get a 1 early? Nope. Okay. So we went all the way to the pity for this one. But that's fair. I'll go the first 2 super early. So this is fair luck overall. Okay, so that's it for this video. Let me know what your guys' plans are for this SSR. Are you going to summon for any of them?